In other news, that's what I literally look like. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Today is a pretty day. It's been raining the past 3 days where I live. So, if you hear sound effects over here, I have my 2-year-old eating in her high chair. And she likes to make noises, so that's what it is. And also, I got a TV in the background, but that's what that noise is. But I wanted to pop on here because you know me. I'm all about helping others when it comes to mental health. That's why I made this series, Do Better, Be Better series this year, because I really want to help other people deal with their depression. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm like, I know everything. No. Not saying that at all. But through my journey, maybe help somebody else through their journey. So that's kind of what I want to do, show my journey, but also help somebody who might be on through the same thing. Like I would say on a rainy day, that's why I'm so happy about today, because it's a sunny day with no clouds in the sky. No clouds in the sky, and I have beautiful lighting compared to the rest of the week. The past few days has been rainy days, and when you know, I've heard many people when it's a rainy day, you can either you're very productive, like you really want to clean on those rainy days. Me, I'm that type of person. If it rains, I like to stay in my warm, dry bed. So, can't believe it. It's hashtag momlife. So, I mean, I gotta film this when I can. So, but if you've seen on my Instagram, on my Instagram I share a lot of things like quotes or anything that might help with mental health, or the company I work with, but I would say I kind of work with them because I like to promote their products, and they help different fundraisers, which I love. I will have them linked below. They're called Aware. You see in a lot of my cleaning videos I'm wearing a shirt. And I wear a necklace much, but when I do, I have a necklace. I shared my story on their Instagram, which you can do if you have a story that might help other people. It just don't have to be mental health. It can be anything. They do. Just check them out and see if you are like under any of those categories, because they help with everything. Like everything, any kind of awareness there is out there, they cover. If they don't, I need to talk to them. But I've been thinking about buying more of their shirts to show awareness to different things. I know 2 shirts I'm gonna buy from them is for June, because if you don't know, and I might offend people, but I do support the I'm gonna say it wrong because I really don't want people to like attack me, but am I saying this wrong? The LGBT community. I hope I'm saying that wrong. I might have forgot a letter, but don't get on me. I'm like, I told you I might say it wrong, but I would say that it might offend some people, because some people might be on here that are Christian. I'm not saying I go to church, but I don't, like it says in the Bible, do not judge. Which I don't want to get religious up here, because I really never want to put politics or religion on my YouTube, because that's a whole different story. But I would say, that's one thing I will say. I do not judge their lifestyle. That's them. That's that life. I have nothing against them. You know, I would say 90% of my friends are either gay or bisexual. And I might know 1 or 2 are lesbians. But, I'm not saying that I think they're cool, but the people I know who are my friends and who are in that community, I will say they're the most awesome people I've ever met. I love having them in my life. I would say, I'm not trying to get on here for religion, but I would say I'm never going to push my religion on them like they were going to push their lifestyle on me. That's my thing. That's all I'm going to say about it. So, but I'm going to buy shirts for that month to show awareness. But I'm also gonna buy 2 other shirts that you'll probably see soon. Show awareness towards something that's dear to my heart, but I never went through it. But I will always be, I won't say an advocate for it, but I always will support it. Like, support the victim and all that and everything aspect around that. Domestic violence to rape, domestic abuse. I never went through that. I couldn't imagine people who go through that. Let me tell y'all, some strong people. Let's put it like that. You are some strong people. So I'm gonna try to buy those shirts from them and show awareness towards that, because that's really dear to my heart. Anyway, I've never been through it, but it's really dear to my heart. And maybe it's because I watch a lot of Law and Order SVU. It's just so dear to my heart that I would never want that to happen to anybody. You know? So, but check them out in my description box. They're not sponsoring this video. I wish they would. But they are a small company, so. But check them out. I don't know why I went on them, but a little rant, a little bit. but I do a little small. I like to work with different little companies that are dear to my heart, and that was one of them. The other one is like Little Heart Learning. Check them out. I also have them linked. You see this shirt? You can buy a shirt like this. You can buy a hoodie like this. I think they do coffee mugs also. So check them out. It goes to a good cause for kids. New Guinea, I think that's where they are right now. They're helping out right now. They did help a school in Thailand, but now they're working with New Guinea and helping that, getting that school started. So awesome. But I'm not just getting on here for charity. I probably put that in the title, charities that I work with. But I'm getting on here because of the funk I've been going through. You're so pretty. Okay. Eat your crackers. Okay. But I wanted to get on here to tell you what kind of funk I'm being in and what helped to get out of it. I would say, if you know my story, I had got diagnosed probably August or July of 2019, I think. No, 2018. I was like, 2020 kind of screwed me up. 2018. And ever since then, I've read up on it. I learned a little bit more of how I can deal with myself, or read up on it to learn more about it. So I will say I try to do my research. Am I that kind of person that reads a lot of books? No. So I will say that I don't read a lot of books. I would say what triggers my, and I would say this with anybody, if something triggers your depression, if it's like a person or an environment or what, you might need to hit the door because that's not gonna get better. But mine is sometimes I think I can have a good days, continue having good days for weeks, and then bam, it hits me out of nowhere, and it's just like I just want to stay in bed. I don't want to be a mom at the moment. I just want to stay in bed. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to clean. That's why I did like a clean with me recently. It's clean with, it was my house after I dealt with depression, and I had to push myself to do that video of cleaning my house. So when you see that video, clean with me after depression, that's me pushing myself to get my house back in order so I can get my mind back in order. Sometimes that helps. Yeah, you're in that funk, let your house just like, I want to say, kind of let your house go for a little bit until you get into, I want to say vibe, but into something to, I can't figure out the word I want to say, to figure out how to get yourself somewhat motivated to get up, because some days you're not motivated. I would say some days I could, like today I'm filming 4 videos in one day because I'm in the motivation mood. I'm like, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to do stuff. Anyway, I got groceries behind the camera, you just don't know. I have groceries I have to put up. I put all the cold stuff up. I just haven't done this. I was like, let me sit down, drink my drink, and let me talk to y'all girls, because I haven't done a mental health kind of video in a while. But I would say what really triggers my depression, minus just having a bad day. Not I don't say it's a bad day that everything went wrong. No, it's just my funk was that it got me into a bad day. Because your good days can have a bad moment in it, but it's still a good day. Because you're like, I'm up, I'm doing stuff, or it's just it was a good day and I just want to be lazy like a normal person. But bad days are just a totally different, because you're in your mind more and you just want to just crawl, just be in a little hole. So I would say that's what bad days are for me. But what really triggers my depression is stress. And if I did tweet this, and I had somebody tweet me back about it, but it came to me and I thought about it, and that kind of helped me that weekend, because I was really in a bad funk, because stress was like eating away, because if I have some personal issues were going on. It's nothing wrong with my kids, nothing wrong with my husband. It's just it was just stress. We're all healthy, we're good. But that triggered it really bad. But then I did some self-care that weekend. Not only that, I did just to get out my funk, I did some self-care. It could be doing a bubble bath. I wish I could do a good bubble bath here, but my tub is not that big, which is my kids' tub. I have a shower on mine, but it's not that big. Also, you could do a face mask, you could do a hair mask, you could do your feet, you can soak your feet. You have those kind of, you got one of those little things you can soak your feet in. You can paint your toenails, paint your fingernails, just any kind of self-care that you love to do. You can read a book, or just enjoy quiet time with a candle. I mean, anything, whatever you do. Which I love to hear what kind of self-care you do. Hit me up in the comments below. But I used to do a face mask. I would say in 2020, my self-esteem was absolutely terrible. I really looked in the face every day and I thought I was ugly. I never wanted to take a selfie of myself, because I used to be I wouldn't say I'm not Kim Kardashian, I'm a selfie queen, but I used to love taking pictures of myself. And I really last year was really bad with my self-esteem, so this year I wanted to go in with a better self-esteem of myself. I'm not the most gorgeous person. I'm not the most healthiest person. I got a donk like Kim Kardashian, but mine's real. I'm just kidding. But it needs we need to be under control, because it needs it's just too much. So I need to do a lot more squats. I need to get myself toned in certain areas, and also lose some weight in certain areas. This gotta go. But they go for a mess, because I would say those things get rid of these. But my self-esteem was really too bad. I would say Tula, the skincare, because I never had acne before, and that really got me down when I started breaking out everywhere on my face. And I've never had acne before, even as a teenager. I never had it. So I tried different brands, and Tula was my favorite. No, I'm not sponsored by them either. I have them in the description box. But that helped. That was step one, doing face masks and using their products and using their acne products, and it's cleared up my face so good. That was step one, to get my stuff together. And then two was just doing different kind of self-care, and just say every Sunday or every Saturday, especially if my kids are with their grandparents, take that Saturday, and since I'm not going to get them back until Sunday, take that day and just relax, watch a good movie, do a face mask, stuff like that. Just do a self-care day. But that helps get me out of funk. And then when I was dealing with stress, there's an actor I know, absolutely love him. I think you can hear him back. I wrote on Twitter, and also my actor I look up to said, sometimes you gotta get in a positive mindset. And I have a book that talks about positive mindset. I have a link below, but sometimes being in just sitting there you can sit on your bed and just turn the TV on mute or something, and take a moment and just think of positive things, like positive things, like the issue I was dealing with when I was stressing about. I was looking at the positive aspects of it, not the negative, because that's really what was getting me in the funk and what I was stressing about. I looked at the positive of it, and it actually helped me get out of the funk a little bit better. That the next day was a little bit better, and my mind was a little bit better. So I would say being in a positive mindset helps. That it can kind of get you. I'm not saying it's gonna get you out your funk like that, but having a positive mindset helped. You know. But I wrote on Twitter. How did I word it? Let me find it so I can quote it to you, Boo Boo Child. Okay. So I don't word it wrong. I think I worded it wrong in the tweet, but Twitter doesn't have a edit button like Instagram and Facebook. Twitter do better. Give me a minute, baby. Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Alright, here we go. That's what I wrote. Don't stress over things that are not in your control. Take a breath and everything hopefully will work out. And I will say that I can't remember that quote. You're welcome. I would say trying to stay in a positive mind, even if you can control what's going on. You just gotta try to stay positive, and that does help get you out of your funk. So I would say hopefully that helps you get out of your funk. But always talk to your doctor. Even if talk to a friend, call a friend, or even text them, because sometimes I get like, sometimes I don't want to talk on the phone. That I actually usually just talk to a friend, text them. So I will say I feel like this video is more about positive minds. They say having a mom life. You talk more than I do. Yes, you do. I think this one's got bloopers in it. But I would say have a positive mindset, even if it's a terrible situation or you're really bad in funk. Talk to your daughter. Stay positive. Some days you can't stay productive. I have those days. But when I'm in that vibe or in that mindset, I don't know if y'all can hear me over here. Or in that mindset, take advantage of it, be productive. But if you're in that funk or you just want to have a lazy day like a normal person, do it. No judging here. But I hope this video helps. I know it was all over everywhere. I would say it was everywhere. There was a lot of things on my mind that I wanted to say, and I really wanted to talk about a little bit of mental health, but also show awareness towards different things I haven't talked about in videos. I'm working on a day in life, so I might talk a little bit here and there about it. But anything has to do with a charity and I'm wearing their shirt in a cleaning video or anything, it will always be linked below. Just so letting you know, that's kind of what I wanted to be in the video of, because I never explained the wear, I never explained their shirts and stuff. So I wanted to kind of explain my shirts that I wear. Some days I just want to wear my normal shirts. Which I don't wear like all my charity shirts when I do cleaning videos. Sometimes I just want to be comfortable and wear whatever I'm wearing. So not all my shirts are charity surrounded. But I do try to show awareness because I have a small outlet when it comes to my YouTube, which I am thankful for the subscribers I've gained since the beginning of the year. Thank you. Very grateful for you. Cause there was the moment I wasn't moving at all, but I am very thankful for all the subscribers I do have. So I'm a beginner. You know, I've been here a year. I'm still a beginner. I'm learning. So, but if you like more of these videos on mental health, give me a thumbs up. Comment below of what you would like to talk about that I might have done to get through my mental health. I will say not everything I do will help somebody else. I will say that. I try on my YouTube to make people smile, because some days I just want to watch a good YouTube video and somebody make me smile. And it could be just like a regular day in a life, and that person could be funny, and I could just have a good laugh out of it. So, but that is, I will say that's one reason I do YouTube, is one, kind of gets me motivated to clean sometimes. I feel myself. But two, I like to help people stay productive, stay motivated, because sometimes I need that. And also help people with mental health. Because I sometimes watch videos that they might do something, I might want to try it out. If it don't work for me, it don't work for me. So, but of course this video is going to be on a Friday, so I hope you have a good weekend, because it's a mental health video. I like to keep those on my every other Fridays. So, but everything will be linked below. You want to see what I'm doing in my daily life, like every day, because sometimes I don't film it. I will say, hit me up on Instagram. I'm on Twitter here and there, showing awareness and stuff, just doing different kind of tweets, retweeting, stuff like that. So you can hit me up on Twitter. They will both be in the description box. I'm always on my stories unless I like to take a break from social media, which you need to do once in a while, especially in this day and age with 2020. And I know it's not 2020, but when 2020 rolled around and Corona rolled in, she literally rolled in. I would say we have been relying on, I might have probably worded that wrong, but really depended on electronics, with Zoom calls, with doing that with school, Google Meet, just the only way we act with our family and our friends is through our phones. So I will say, but sometimes it's good to just take a vacation. Even if it's for a day, just take a vacation for your social media. I do that once in a while with my story. You can see it. But check me out, bro, on Instagram. I'm always on there. So, mom life. It's mom life. She's a cookie monster. She ain't a cookie. You a mess. Okay, thanks, babe. That's what I get. So, but I hope y'all have a good weekend. Have a good day. If you're having a bad day, you got this. You got this. So, but you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. Comment below of what you do for your self-care. Also, comment what helps you get through your funk. And also what kind of videos you want me to film next or talk about when it comes to mental health next. Because I would say I don't know everything. I'm learning too, so, but comment below. Just let me know. If you're not subscribed and you're just watching this video and it's your first video, please subscribe. Check me out, bro. But I have cleaning videos and stuff like that, lifestyle and stuff. So check me out. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to hit it. You know you want to hit it. Hit that red button. Hit it. But anyway, but have a good weekend, or have a good weekend, depends on when you're watching this. And I'll see y'all next time. And I'm out of breath. I need to go lose some weight. And I'll see y'all next time, because I need to get started cleaning my house. Bye, guys. What? Don't give her no cookie. Mom life.